Out of these 4 sleeves, they each represent a different deck. Which one will you choose?
Alright, we're gonna have to go the pinkish color one, the second one right there. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Choose wisely.
3.
We will also go 3.
3 to my left or 3 to my right?
3 to your right. Now this could be a good hand or it could be an awful hand. There's only one way to find out here. Part of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! That definitely makes it a little better, but let's see what else we get. I'll play the spell card, Pot of Greed. This legendary spell card allows me to draw 2 more cards. Unless you have a response.
No response. For your turn.
Drawing 1 and 2. Okay. And we better... good idea that we go big or go home. So we'll normal summon the Blackstone of Legend. And then I'll activate the Blackstone of Legend special ability. I will tribute the Blackstone of Legend to the graveyard to then special summon 1 level 7 or lower red eyes monster from my deck to the field. So say hello to the Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. And unfortunately, we won't get his on summon effect because Max Metamorph is not currently in our graveyard. But I can still activate Metamorph cards for the turn I set them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the bottom. Going right back to the deck, but yeah. So, next. I will set 1 card face down, but I will activate that card because it's my Max Metamorph. I will attribute my Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to the graveyard. To then summon the ultimate beast of Dragon fused with Machine. Fear him, the great, the mighty Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. We will equip Max Metamorph to him, giving him an additional 400 attack points, and he can't be targeted by monsters or spell effects, and he can't be destroyed by monster or spell effects too, as long as he's equipped with Max Metamorph. With that being said, we will end our turn right there. It's your move, Laser Dragon.
Very well. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
No.
In that case, I'll proceed to my main phase and activate Danger Mothman's effect. 1 through 6. Pick a number, and that will be the card that I discard.
We're gonna pick number 3.
Number 3 will be Danger Jackalope. Therefore, Danger Mothman will now be special summoned, and I get to draw 1 card. Now Jackalope's discard effect. I can special summon a danger monster from my deck in defense position other than instant. Response to Jackalope's graveyard effect.
We will negate the summon from deck. We will also target the monster you have on your board and deal you his original attack points to your life.
One moment, I'll be right back.
Intermission, guys. Don't worry, we'll get right back to the duel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic night. This will be our last duel for tonight. Well, maybe not this duel. We'll more than likely get 2 games in here, no problem. We should be able to fit that within the hour. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the show.
Thankfully, it wasn't anything major. But I will be taking 1,080 of effect damage from your monster.
Yep.
Next, I'll activate Danger Thunderbird's effect. Now, 1 through 5.
Go number 4 this time.
Number 4 will be Ken the Warrior Dragon from my hand. Now Danger Thunderbird is special summoned, and I get to draw 1 card.
Alright.
Next, I'll summon Zur, Knight of Dark World. And from there,
Go ahead.
From there, I'll overlay my Danger Mothman and Zur, since they are both level 4s. With these 2 monsters, I will build the overlay network in order to exceed summon. Number 60, Dugaris the Tiny.
On that special summon, you've triggered my monster's effect, Red Eye Soul. When my opponent special summons a monster, I can now special summon a Red Eye monster from my deck.
Very well.
How strong are your monsters on your board right now?
Danger Thunderbird 2,800 and Dugaris for 1,200.
We'll special summon Red Eye's Metal Claw Dragon in defensive. Red Eye's Metal Claw Dragon special ability will activate. Since I have Max Metamorph in my graveyard, I can now add a Max Metamorph from my graveyard or my deck back to my hand.
Very well.
So we will add it from the graveyard.
And because it's still my turn, I will now activate Dugaris' effect to detach both materials.
Oh wait, it's not in the graveyard. That's right, it's still in the
And from there, I have the option to choose to draw 2 cards and discard 1 card at the cost of skipping my next draw phase. The special summon a monster from my graveyard in defense position at the cost of skipping my next first main phase. Or doubling the attack points of 1 monster on my field at the cost of skipping my next battle phase of the turn. And I will choose the first option. To draw 2 cards and discard 1 at the cost of skipping my next draw phase. And I will discard Snow on Light of Dark after drawing 2 cards. And at this moment, I will now activate Snow's effect, allowing me to add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand. I will add Dark World Accession. Unfortunately for you. But that can wait for another time. I activate my quick play spell, Dark World Accession. And I will choose to discard Grapha and Gold from my hand to fusion summon a Dark World monster.
Alright.
And I will fusion summon into one of the few pinnacles of Dark World itself. Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World. Next, I'll choose Grapha for Chainlink 1 and Gold for Chainlink 2. Because Gold was discarded by a card effect, since I used that as an option for Dark World Accession's effect, I will special summon Gold to my field and attack. And next, Grapha's effect. I can target one card on the field and destroy it.
Okay.
And how many cards do you currently control now?
I currently control 3, but you can only target 2 of them with monster effects.
I will choose to target your Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon.
Alright. Metal Claw Dragon is yours.
Next, I'll use Gold, Dugaris, and Danger Thunderbird to link some. Arrowhead links confirmed. The requirements are at least 2 effect monsters with different names. And with that, I will now link summon into Nightmare Unicorn. Now Nightmare Unicorn's effect activates. This card is linked summoned. I can discard one card, then target one card in the field and return it to the deck. So I'll discard Gold and target your only other card that's...
Max Metamorph is returned back to the deck. Now he can be targeted and destroyed like normal.
Indeed.
He still stands at a strong 3,400.
Now, interest, but no matter. I will proceed to end my turn.
Alright. Target cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. We'll start off by playing the spell, legendary spell card, Graceful Charity, allowing me to draw 3 cards, discarding 2. You have a response?
No.
I'll draw 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's a nice draw actually. We will discard Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and Lightning Storm to the graveyard.
Excellent.
play the spell card Change a Heart on your fusion monster.
In response to that, I will activate my fusion monster's effect, changing it to the effect of your opponent discards one card.
I will negate that effect with Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon's ability. And what's your strongest monster in your board?
Grapha himself, of course.
Alright. You will take his original attack points to your life points. And I will take control of him once Change of Heart resolves.
Very well.
And how strong is your other monster?
2,300.
2,300. How strong is the fusion monster?
Oh no, Nightmare Unicorn is 22, and the Fusion Grapha is 3,200.
1,200. Okay, we are going to move into the battle phase from here. And we will attack. Your fusion monster will attack into your Link monster for 3,200.
Now's the time for me to activate my action card Double Attack. I target one monster on my field, and its attack points become twice its amount during each battle phase this turn. So now Nightmare Unicorn's attack points jump to 4,004.
Right, I will take 800 points of damage, and your monster is controlled. Alright, and then we'll move to main phase 2. Is there anything keeping your monster from being special summoned from grave?
Not yet.
Alright, then I'm going to Monster Reborn your Grapha to my side of the field. And then, with that, we will end our turn right there.
I draw for my turn. I'll set one card face down. And then my turn will come to an end.
Alright, out of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! Okay, we're
And
gonna
now
give you
that's
some life points back. Okay.
And during your standby phase, I will now choose to activate my trap card, Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. Response.
What does it do?
Since I control a Fiend type, I can target one card on the field and destroy it. Then I can send a Fiend type monster from my deck to the graveyard.
I'm going to change its effect to I discard one card by the effect of your graph. Discarding Mirage Dragon to the graveyard. Alright. We will move into the main phase 1 and then play Upstart Goblin, giving you 1,000 life points and allowing me to draw one card. Then we'll move into the battle phase, and your Grapha will again try to attack into your monster for 32. And then, Red Eyes, Black, Full Metal Dragon, Red Eyes Inferno Blast for 38. With that, we end our turn. Your move.
I draw for my turn. I summon Salamander Catalyzer in attack mode. Next, I'll proceed to battle phase. And I'll attack into your Red Eyes Full Metal Black Dragon.
Okay. How strong is your monster?
1,600. And that's game over.
One,
I'll let you start us off again.
That being said, Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! And talk about the top deck. We will normal summon the Black Metal Dragon in attack mode. Black Metal Dragon. So we will link off our Black Metal Dragon for a link 1. Going into our Striker Dragon. When Black Metal Dragon is sent from the field to the graveyard, his special ability activates, allowing me to add 1 Red Eyes card from my deck to my hand. Any responses?
No.
We will grab none other than our old friend, the Red Eyes Dark Metal. Now we will remove from play our Striker Dragon to call forth my old friend. Lead me to victory in this fight and vanquish my enemies. Come forth, the Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal Dragon. And then we'll activate my old friend's special ability, allowing me to special summon from my graveyard my Black Metal Dragon. And now, I'm going to link both of these monsters off for a link 2. This will trigger Black Metal Dragon's special ability again. First, we are link summoning into Plant Verde Avocado. Triggering Black Metal Dragon's effect again, allowing me to add another Red Eyes card from my deck to my hand. And we will add our Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon to the hand. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the follow, David. I appreciate it. 5 to the bottom. Oh, but we're not done there. Because next I will reveal in my hand the Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Sending it back to the deck. To then set to the field a Max Metamorph card. So, setting Max Metamorph to field. We're going to tribute that card we just set from our deck to the graveyard to then summon our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. And as you know, when Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon is summoned to the field, if Max Metamorph is in my graveyard, I can add a Max Metamorph from my hand or deck back from my hand or graveyard back to the hand. So we'll add that Max Metamorph back to the hand, but then we're going to set it to the field. Because our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon has some special ability to allow me to activate Metamorph cards the turn I set them. So that is what we're going to do. Tributing our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. We then summon from the deck. Come on out. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. We're not done there yet. Before I finish shuffling, I'm going right back into the deck. I'm going to pay 2,000 of my own life points, activating the effect of Predaplant Verde Avocado, sending my Red Eyes Fusion from my deck to the graveyard. To then send one Red Eyes Soul and one Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon to fusion summon into the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. And Meteor Black Comet Dragon's special effect when summoned, I can set a Red Eyes from my deck to the graveyard and deal you half of its attack points. So I will send a Red Eyes Black Alternative Dragon, dealing you 1,200 points of damage. And with that being said, that is the end of our turn, and it is your move.
Very well. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
Nothing during your turn.
In that case, I'll proceed to main phase 1. I activate the continuous spell Dark World Archives. Next, I activate Genta Gateway of Dark World's effect to discard itself to add the field spell Gates of Dark World from my deck to my hand. Next, I'll activate the field spell, the Gates of Dark World. If it's not ahead of me, it ends up falling somewhere behind me on the side. But no. I activate the effect of my field spell, the Gates of Dark World. Any response?
No response to the activation.
In that case, I will now banish Genta from the grave, then discard Snow. Draw one card. Now, Snow's discard effect for Chainlink 1 and Genta's effect for Chainlink 2. Any response?
What are they doing?
I'm resolving a Chainlink. Snow's discard effect for the first Chainlink and Genta's effect for Chainlink 2.
No, they're fine.
Because I control a Dark World card on my field, Genta is special summoned to my field. But however, I can only special summon Genta once per turn, with or without its own effect. Next, because Snow was discarded, I can add a Dark World card to my deck to hand. How many monsters do you have on your field? 3?
3 monsters.
Very well. Now, Any cards in your graveyard?
Yeah, I got a bunch. We have Alternative Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Soul, Red Eyes Fusion, Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon, Darkness Metal Dragon, and Black Metal Dragon.
In that case, I activate my quick play spell, Dark World Puppetry. Dark World Puppetry allows me to target up to 3 cards in any player's graveyard and banish them. Then afterwards, I must discard a Fiend type afterwards. Response?
I don't think so. So we're going to negate that effect with Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon's effect. We will also target the monster you have on board and deal you its original attack points to your left.
And that will be 1,000. Next, I activate the Salamander Catalyzer's effect from my hand. I reveal it along with one other Fiend type in my hand. I can special summon one of them, then discard the other. And I will choose to special summon my level 8 Grafa and discard Salamander Catalyzer. Next, I will normal summon Nico Main King Defense. Next, I'll proceed to enter the battle phase, and at this moment, I will special summon Juragido from my hand. Because I special summon him and during the battle phase, quick effect, I gain 1,000 life points. Now, I will attack into Red Eyes Full Metal Black Dragon with my Grafa. And at this moment, Juragido's other quick effect activates. I tribute itself to give Grafa an additional 1,000 attack points until the end of the next turn.
Okay. So they suicide into each other? Because Grafa's 28, right?
Grafa's original attack points are 27, but due to the Gates of Dark World field spell, all Fiend type monsters on the field have their attack and defense points increased by 300. And furthermore, his attack points have been further increased to 4,000.
Right. So I will take 200 points of damage from this battle.
And next, I apply the action spell Burning Barrel. When an opponent's monster is destroyed by battle, I can inflict damage to my opponent equal to half of the destroyed monster's original attack points. Yes.
So his original attack points are 30.
Now then. Main Phase 2. I will use Genta and Grafa to link summon. And I will link summon into Moon of the Closed Heaven. And how many monsters are on your field again?
2.
Excellent. And at this moment, Moon of the Closed Heaven's effect I will now activate. I can target and face a monster my opponent controls, and this... I can target one face-up monster my opponent controls that this card points to. And I can link some... But no matter. And you have one link monster and one effect monster in defense position.
Not in defense position. I
yeah.
have one link monster, have 500 and my black meteor comet dragons at 50.
Ah, very good. But no matter. I will proceed to end my turn with that.
We will normal summon the Black Stone of Legend. And then I'll activate the Black Stone of Legend's special ability, tributing himself. To then, special summon from death. One level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster. On out Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. And as you know, Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon special ability activates if Max Metalmorph is on field when he's set. Like will allow me to grab my Max Metalmorph from my graveyard and return it back to my hand. Also, the effect of I can play Metalmorph cards the turn I set them is intact. So we will set one card and then we'll activate it, which is my Max Metalmorph card, tributing my Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to the graveyard. To then summon my Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon again, equipping back to him Max Metalmorph, giving him the protection against monsters and spell effects from being destroyed or targeted. And then, how strong are your monsters on your board?
My link is to 1,200, and my effect monster has 0 attack and defense points.
We will move to the battle phase then. And then, Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Inferno Blast his Link monster for 38. Alright. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Molten Red Eyes Inferno Fire Blast for 35.
Nico Main King's effect activates. During my opponent's turn, if this card in my possession is sent to my graveyard, no. It was sent by battle, so you're good.
Alright. Credit Plant Avocado. Attack him directly for 500. Credit Plant doesn't normally get some licks in, but every now and then. Your move.
I draw. I will set one card face down and end my turn.
Part of the cards direct. You end your turn, right? Alright, part of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! Alright. I have the perfect way around that face down of yours. I'll normal summon Mirage Dragon! You see, Mirage Dragon.
Afterwards, I reveal my face down card. My quick play spell, Cosmic Cyclone. Any response after I pay 1,000 life points as cost?
It just destroys the spell and trap on the board?
Vanishes.
Trap on the board. No, we're gonna let that go.
Any spell trap cards on your field?
Just Max Metal.
Then that's the only card that will be banished from my set.
Big banish. And Full Metal will lose his protection and his 100 power. From there, we will go into the battle phase. Alright. Mirage Dragon, attack him directly for 16. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Molten Red Eyes Inferno Blast for 35. And then Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Attack him directly in this duel for 34.